Hello and welcome to Comedy Cigars and Music, and today's cigar for review is the Stallone Alazán Habano. Stay tuned. Off the foot and wrapper, I'm getting raisin, prune, spice, and dry hay. And there's the band, and as you can see at the bottom there's a little ribbon, there's a cedar wrapper on it, and there's a horse, of course. Sorry, I couldn't resist the of course. I like poetry. So, now there's a little blue ribbon, as I said when I showed the band, and I should use it as clickbait to say, the Stallone cigar, will it get a blue ribbon? Will it? Alright, so starting off this cigar. Flavor-wise, butter, a sweet nuttiness, earth, and just a hint of ginger ale in there, alright? And there's actually just a little bit of spice that comes in on the flavors. And I'll skip to the finish here real quick, because on the finish, that spice intensifies. There is spice all over the inside of my mouth, all over there. It's dancing around like Dirty Dancing. I've had the time of my life, that song, and I never felt this way before, never felt, yes I swear, it's a truth. Anyway, one of my favorite songs, growing up. Am I able to sing it? Am I able to sing it? No. Okay. How about She's Like the Wind? No. Okay. I can't sing to you. The producers are saying no, it's not appropriate. Or, I'm not good. Not good. Okay, anyway. Also on the finish, leather. A little bit of leather in there. And on the Retrohale, some earth and sweetness. So this cigar is starting out very well. The burn line is really good. I'll show you guys that later, just so we can show some consistency here, but the burn line is really quite excellent, okay? All right, we are well into the first third, and let me show you that burn. And that burn right there is dang near perfect, like Patrick Swayze's performance in Roadhouse. All right, I tapped that ash off. Flavor-wise, a little bit of that ginger ale in there, some earth, a nice subtle dark chocolate in there, almost bordering between like a dark chocolate and a cocoa, whatever. And then just a little bit of spice still, just a little bit of spice in there. On the Retrohale, some earth, coffee, and leather. And on the finish, leather, coffee, and that spice is just barely present. That spice is really tapering off. Very nice there. And then the smoke and everything else in this whole thing through the finish is getting just a little bit creamy now. So this cigar's been pretty enjoyable up to this point, and the smoke output, the draw, still excellent. All right, we are almost done with the second third here. Flavor-wise, slight caramel sweetness, earth, and black pepper spice. Zero burn touch-ups on this cigar, no issues whatsoever. As far as the smoke output and draw goes, still excellent. On the Retrohale, a little bit of earth in there. And on the finish, leather, coffee, and earth. And, now I'm just gonna make this a little point because it hasn't been there a lot, but in the flavors and the finish, every so often, there is this subtle fruit component in there that really, a lot of times, what does it for me is the spice kind of pulls everything together. That little bit of fruit that comes in every so often just kind of like really brings everything up. It's like, it's a cloudy day outside, and that little bit of fruit kind of sprinkles in there and says, hey you, hey guy, I'm the sunshine. Now as far as the components of the cigar go, the wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano, the binder is from Brazil, and the fillers are from Nicaragua. And now where Stallone Cigars might seem like a new guy here, Tony Barrios, who's the owner of Stallone Cigars, has actually come from a long line. He's like third generation into the tobacco business, so he's no slouch here, okay? He's not just standing around like, I think I'll start a cigar company, maybe. Alright, finishing up the cigar here. Flavor-wise in the final third. Fruit. A little bit of that caramel sweetness. Earth, black pepper spice, and every so often, there's just this little kick of chocolate. Very enjoyable. On the Retrohale, leather, earth, and just a hint of fruit, just a hint kicking in there. On the finish, coffee, leather, sweetness, fruit, a gentle spice, and just that light creaminess still in there. Very good, very enjoyable. Just one minor burn touch up in the final third here. Smoke output, draw, still excellent. The aroma off the cigar for the most part has been this nice cedar, fruit, and every so often in the aroma there's this cinnamon. Very enjoyable experience here. So, rating this cigar. On a scale of 4, this cigar is easily a 3. This is a no clickbait blue ribbon. I can't really say I have a lot to complain about with this cigar, and quite frankly, I'm looking forward to some more of the Stallone cigars that I have resting in my humidor. Smoke time for this cigar came out to 1 hour and 23 minutes. As always, thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this review, have enjoyed other videos, other reviews, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate all the people that have subscribed already. I'm glad you're enjoying what's going on here. Make sure to leave all your questions and comments below. We'll get them as they come along. Until next time, be cool to each other, don't be a dillweed, and, yeah, I'm gonna say it. If you feel like singing the soundtrack to Dirty Dancing, sing it. Don't worry about what the producers say, because you know what? They can't stop you singing in the shower, they can't stop you singing in your car. So sing. We'll see you soon.
Oh, such things really bound my eyes to amaze and confound me. Well, the way to the world, where I should have known my soul. Well, the news and the company.